Yeah, I got to check. I saw John Lasseter. I don't know if we ever talked about this.
No! Pray tell.
Maybe. I feel like Pixar would have their own custom
I feel like that too,
they
yeah.
built.
They used to.
I think
that was
when
the
Pixar
big thing.
Yeah, when Pixar originally started, they were trying to decide if they wanted to be a computer company or a movie company.
That's the only
and they
reason
went
why
with
Steve
movies.
Jobs bought them. He thought it was going to be a computer company. He's like, hey, wait a minute. We're making what? Oh, this is pretty cool, I guess.
There were just as big advancements in the early days of Pixar as there were with, early days of Apple with rendering and graphics technology. But they were like, let's go to Hollywood,
It actually was
kind of
the Pixar. Like, Pixar was like a computer that they were trying to sell. It was.
Side
Pixar.
story, I got to visit Pixar because one of my dad's best friends used to work there as an animator.
In the Emeraldville
And-
studio?
Yeah, I got to check. I saw John Lasseter. I don't know if we ever talked about this.
No! Pray tell. Tell me about the Steve Jobs designed and perfect...
So- We didn't get to see. This was a long, long time ago. I think I was 10 or 11 years old when it happened. But
Close
they
your
were
mouth,
working
Nick.
on. They had just finished Toy Story 3 when I visited, and I got to see. So you can look him up. He's not working at Pixar anymore. I think he's working at a VR company now. But you can look at older Pixar films, and in the animator section, you'll see Roger Rose.
Huh.
That was my dad's best friend growing up. They were like together in the same town and same schools and everything up through elementary and middle school. And we got to see his office, and he let us look at the server room where all their computers run off of. There was a brief moment where we were walking down a hallway for a tour, and John Lasseter was kind of walking behind us in the same direction. And we didn't say anything, but we were kind of like walking, doing this the whole time. We're like, that's him, that's him. So that was kind of weird. But it was he was talking about how surprisingly slow all the servers were. That's what Roger was saying. He was like, we have all these custom computers here, and they take forever to load. Like, it's really annoying. So I don't know. They probably have upgraded stuff since then, but yeah, it was a cool day.
Nick, go change your pants. Go change them.
Come on. I knew you
We'll
were
come
gonna
back
go
after
there,
this
Randy.
commercial break.
We watched Cars recently, and we saw him in the animated section.
Roger
But, like,
Rose.
Roger Rose did a lot of the claw animations in the Toy Story films. So in Toy Story 3, when the giant claw comes down and pulls them out of the
Sure.
rubbish, he did that shot. He also did the shot with the ham pig that's like huge with the laser in the beginning of Toy Story 3. He did that. He also did... there's a handful of shots where Woody is like running as the incinerator is like pushing all of the toys towards the fire. It's a dark movie.
It is.
It really is. Anyway,
Tailosive did a really good skit on that like 4 years ago.
Yeah. It's weird to think that movie's 10 years old now. But anyway, Pixar side tangent.
Wow. Oh, well, that was a good show. If you made it to the end of this video, that means you're either a really big fan or you fell asleep halfway through it. Either way, please click the subscribe button and check back here for sure weekly videos, if not a little bit more than weekly videos on both tech and EV with some Twitch streams mixed in. If you don't like anything about this show, please feel free to let us know in the comments below. That's really important that you get all of your anger down in the comments below, and make sure to direct it at Randy, because I know he doesn't watch to the end of the videos.